Okay, I think it should be working now. It is a Monday, and I haven't streamed on a Monday ever. It's kind of out of nowhere, so I don't know how many people show up. Probably not very many. But yeah. Figured out a stream. It's a boring day. I don't know what else to do. A little bit of Kerbal Space Program. That's always fun. All right. Currently, still nobody. I don't think it's on YouTube yet. Either way. Yep. Nope. It just says waiting for me. Just have to wait. My stuff loads. Okay, it's up. It's online. Apparently, it's in the negative seconds somehow. Apparently, the stream was in negative seconds. Doesn't make too much. I think that's the delay time I put on there. That would make sense. So we are gonna play the campaign with money and stuff because oh yeah, Captain Oblivion. We got Valian. I always get everyone's name mixed up badly. Alright, so I can confirm 2 people. 3 was up. Hello, beautiful people. There's 3 of you. Was up. So, ooh, look at that FPS counter. 1,000 frames. Wouldn't that be nice? Hello. Oh, your avatar's a bunch of puppies. Huskies, I believe. They're adorable. My gosh, adorable. I don't think we'd get this many people that fast. Of course, the Cincy. Hero. Is he spying on me? No, not yet. Alright. I think I actually have the sound off. Yeah, I do. Yeah, we'll keep the music on. Don't want the voices. Okay, keep them. The aircraft, I don't want, or the spacecraft. Okay, there we go. Now we got some stuff. SES. Edward. What does that mean? I know, I can't pronounce your name. It's hard. I get the captain part. Small YouTubers are the bomb. Well, thank you. That's great. And turn that down a little bit. Alright. Not to change. Yeah, I'm gonna change some of the graphics because. How. Is lag a thing? Is lag a thing? It doesn't look like it is. I'm actually gonna check it on my second monitor real quick. No, it looks like lag is not a thing, which is good. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's get in and make a world real quick since we do have a few people. This will be going up online as a video, of course. It's still way too loud. In my ears, at least, which probably means it will be in yours. My stream isn't working. Your screen is black. Oh, never mind. Okay. Yeah, I am going to keep it on the right just a little bit so I can see. Yep. Refreshing. It's great, isn't it? SES is what... Oh. That's actually a great nickname for Cincinnati. SES. Alright. Sorry for
SES is actually the root name of my name.
Oh, why have I not known this?
Pretty sure I've told you at some point.
I just don't remember. Like always. Labsturm. That's one. Labsturm. There we go. It's meant to be spelled incorrectly. Yes, this is vanilla. I don't have any mods. Okay. I should really add my own logo to the logo menu. Ooh, AJM Bear. I haven't seen you before. Hello. Bunch of new people. Alright. Oh, I'm by myself. I think. Am I? No, you're in here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in here. I'm just on push to talk.
Alright. Well, I'm actually better with rockets than I would be engines.
Because they're pre-designed.
Yeah. If I made them, no. Jet engines are kind of simple, but not chemical engines. All right. Don't you start out the campaign with 0 science, don't you? I would assume it's that way.
Very little.
Let me see. Load screens, they're great. Yeah, okay, 0 science. How many parts do we have? Not much. Looks like we got a... Okay, so we got 1 cockpit. I'm gonna switch this around real quick. Only solid fuel. Where's the goo? We got the goo. We got the goo in storage. We got the goo. We need a parachute. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I misspelled it. Perfect. Perfect. The Mark 1, of course. Need to add that. We're just gonna do some science on the runway. At the beginning. Let's gotta let the goose sit there. We got 3 science. Can you do this same experiment twice? Looks like you can.
You can, just you get diminished results.
Ah. Cover vessel. We got 7 science. 7 science. Just launched Jeb to a sewer sud. Science. My end goal is to have a space station around the Earth. I don't know if we'll be able to do it.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to do it here. But before I call this series of streams quits, that I want to be able to do that.
Well, it's not that it's hard once you have the basic rocket to get everything up there.
It's just docking.
Yeah, docking it.
Docking. Many hours of docking await us. Many hours. Isn't that a thing that can be taken out of context?
Prepare to be boarded again and again and again.
Oh, so over the weekend, I'm just going to talk about YouTube stuff real quick. So over the weekend, I realized, or did a little bit of research and found out that likes and comments don't do anything to help a video do better.
Huh. Yeah, you just figured that out.
I didn't know that. So what we should really be asking for is people to join the notification squad. Notification squid.
Squid.
Squid. Notification
Squid.
It's just the squids. It's what I imagine all of our subscribers are, just squids at a computer. One big
Someone's corrected you on your naming of the planet.
Of course they did. Well, yeah, Kerbin, not Earth. Yeah. Sorry, gotta get immersed. You gotta make sure your staging's right. No parachute and rocket at the same time. Okay, and then I'm gonna wait for the other goo when we land in the ocean. Nuke the Space Center. I assume we'll eventually do that. from space, of course, from the space station. That's what we're all about. We're gonna make this space station with a huge rocket that's just gonna impale everything to destroy every single building all at once, including the runway. All right, pull up the drag so I can make sure I land properly. This particular stream, well, there's two factors. As long as I don't get bored, and as long as people are watching, and I don't think I'll get bored in the next 3 hours. So it's really just if people keep watching, because I have nothing to do today. I think I'm gonna make that a thing as well. Monday streams. Oh, open. Oh, did I not? Okay, it does. Alright, finally landed. Crew report. And let's jump out. Oh no, we need the goo. The goo needs to float in the ocean. Yep. And jump out. Perfect. Oh, we need an EVA report. Can we not get samples? We can't get surface samples. That's stupid. Get into space. Get into orbit using just boosters. I'm not that smart. I need to be able to throttle up and down. I'll try.
Boosters, there is no throttle.
Yeah, I'm talking about liquid fuel. There is.
He's on about solid fuel.
I know, that's. I pointed out the fact that I need that to be able to change the thrust, implying that I'm not able to do it. Edward has a question for you, by the way. Or I guess
it's not a question.
A statement.
Yeah, telling me to bore you with history.
A request.
I'm gonna do that in the Hearts of Iron 4 series anyway.
I thought about that yesterday.
Sticky keys.
Sticky keys. Hello. LC20. Hello. I swear you change your icon every time you come on. Alright, we're gonna make the perfect Mark II. Do we have decouplers? We do not. Okay, never mind. We can't do that until we have decouplers.
Speaking of Hearts of Iron, have you played any more of it?
No. I did go down to Texas and then came back last night. And then woke up, and now I'm doing this. That's also another reason why I didn't stream last Friday, because I was in the hospital. Not for me. Of course, I'm not sick. Gonna try some. Oh, I forgot. I could speed it up, so it doesn't take so long.
Quick question: what what was the comfortable temperature over there for you?
In Fahrenheit?
Yeah, either.
I like 68. Some people like 70. I like 68.
Yeah, we've had our hottest day of the year today.
How hot?
Getting up the converter.
No, I know Celsius.
Well, 89.6 °F, 32 Celsius. Yay!
32 degrees Celsius.
Yep.
Okay. What
Made
is that?
work fun.
What is that in Fahrenheit?
89.6.
89.6 Fahrenheit.
Yep.
That's nothing. Psh. Psh. Wait, what did I say was a comfortable temperature? Did I say 68?
68. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. 78. Oh, wait, no. Confused. Yeah,
Haha.
68. Where I used to live, it used to get up to 105 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, but think this is the country where it rains 90% of the time.
This is true.
And you know what? While you play about your rockets, I'm just going to get in some more practice on the nation I'm playing as for our series.
All right.
I nearly have the build order down.
There's no way I can win that game. There's zero way unless you
Well,
just get screwed by the AI.
who are you going to play as?
Not Russia. That was bad. I need a small country or a
Are you
medium.
sure?
Not a small, but an easy size thing that's not huge. Something manageable.
Oh.
Uh,
The fact is, the small countries generally get eaten up.
like
Yet the
medium,
large
like the size of the United
country.
States. Or I might even just play as
Oh,
that.
yeah, you could just play as US. They are monster late game.
Yeah.
Me, I'm going to be playing as Hungary. Try to restore the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Will me not have a very angry Germany right next to me?
So you're going to play as Germany or
No, no, no. I'm playing as Hungary.
oh. Where's my stack? There's my coupler. No, I did not get a reduction surgery. No, it's not what I went to the hospital for. All right.
He's lying, of course.
No, I said I'm not. I didn't. It's not what I went.
Look, he's lying. He went for the reduction surgery because his girlfriend was complaining.
Mm-hmm. How would you know this?
I have eyes and ears everywhere.
Of course, it's like the NSA. Thermometer. We need some of them. They seem important. The Mark II. Perfect. Perfection. Communitron. No. What if you make a space station that you don't have to dock? It's one big thing you just launch into space. What about that?
Yeah, good luck getting that into space. I mean, the whole point of the station is somewhere where you can fuel it up and then have a, other craft come next to it and fuel up, or build a really big rocket in pieces.
I should be able to do this experiment now. No, okay. Into the ocean. Removed. No, it's not. No. What? I don't get that.
It didn't take long, did it?
No, do you see that comment though? The very bottom one?
Uh-huh.
Where did he...
That's what I was referring to.
Oh. Ooh, got a subscriber. Thank you. Let's see. Yep. It is official. So basically, the story that they've made up is that I went to the hospital, got my thing removed, and now I'm your girlfriend. So basically, a female now. No, it's no. No.
Transgender.
Yeah, there you go. I didn't want to say that, but thank you.
I sexually identify as an Apache attack helicopter.
I sexually identify as a dolphin.
I had to go for the completely cliche one.
Ooh, I need one of the re-entry things. Burning up.
You need a re-entry thing
Yep.
to get out of the atmosphere.
Exactly. My goal for this stream is just to get something on the moon. I want to get some... I've only done it once, and I had to cheat.
Go for Minmus, it's easier.
I know, but you get more views if you do the moon. You know.
Duna. Go for Duna. Duna. Yeah, Duna. It's a D.
Actually, I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to move this over here. The sub counter, so I don't have to keep switching back and forth. Speed this up a little bit. And then we'll also get the temperature of the ocean, and then probably jump out and get a surface sample. Entering the lower atmosphere at 500 meters a second. Not the safest thing, probably. As a fan? How do you sexually identify as a fan? Not judging or anything, but do you spin? Do you dress as a fan? Do you wear plastic?
Yes, he does.
There's questions I need answered. He just...
He spins like mad, especially when playing dodgeball. Stuff like that. Oh, hang on, I gotta go.
Alright. Social Outcast is here. Hello. 11 people watching. Crazy. Someone keeps unsubscribing and subscribing. There's a beep every time you do it. Stop. Stop. Alright, it landed. Temperature of the ocean. Okay, I will turn it off if it keeps happening, just so it's not annoying. Alright, then we'll jump out real quick. Oh, okay, I thought we flew. Steven subscribed. Probably the person just unsubscribing and subscribing, but
Social Outcast sexually identifies as a trampoline.
I get that. He's bouncy. He's bouncy like that. I can respect that. A bouncy trampoline. Captain identifies as a racist peanut. A racist peanut. Who are you racist against exactly? 45 science. Oh, Oh, baby, we got a lot more funding as well. I need re-entry stuff because we're about to go into space. Owned P. Dot has just subscribed as well. Thank you. Yeah, we're still at
Atlas, you could
1472.
always
What?
Atlas, you could always play Hearts of Iron 4 as Great Britain. That
Exactly.
way you could say That way you could say you screwed Britain over
Mhm.
and Sensi.
Mhm. So basically, I would have the control, even if he fails, even if I fail. All right, we're gonna get
Yep.
that for landing. I also want to get into planes because planes are very easy at getting science in this game very fast. It's less spinning.
I sexually identify as a meme.
As a meme, a living meme. You're just a meme sitting there, being a.
Because I won't let. I'm not letting any of the memes for you die.
Mm. That's all. Yeah, that's your whole job. That's what I pay you for. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get the plane parts next. So now we need to get another 40. No, actually, 30, 33. We need 33 more signs. You're racist against boiled eggs. Sexually identify as a cat. Oh no. Oh no. The meows are coming back to me.
Meow.
Stop it. Stop it. You're triggered apparently. Alright. Just let you cool off for a moment while you're being triggered. Always fun in games. Do we have one of the things yet? Oh, we do. Perfect. Little science base. Do we have legs? I'd love me some legs. No. Okay. There will be no legs. Do we have blast shields? We do. Re-entry shields. Okay. Perfect. Okay. That's our landing. It's gonna be the Mark III, since we're changing it. What else could we change? Next, I want to get into orbit. I want to get into orbit with this one. I think we'll be able to do it. I think I may have the things to be able to pull it off. Oh, we do have legs. Okay. Oh, you can't attach it to that. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay. There we go. I don't know how helpful these will be, but for the moment, they are. Okay, there we go. They'll probably get burned up re-entering. Having NAM flashbacks. Exactly. Oh, we do have these. Okay, so we can do what I thought we needed to do. We're gonna strap 4 of the 4 of them. Perfect. Perfect. Is that on the? Yeah. Okay, it is. And then we also have these aerodynamic things. All right. Perfect. We should be able to get into orbit with this. If I'm a good enough pilot, we should be able to. Oh, I need to open this up and actually stuff in it. We'll put 2 of these since it's kind of useless now until we get into space. Bam. Okay. So we got 2 goo. I'm also gonna put a communicators just in case we're like falling out of the air and there's no hope, just so we can transmit our data. barometric pressure sensors. Perfect. And then we'll also put some thermometers. I'll actually put 4. And then we will mirror it. Oh, never mind. You can only do this. Okay. Now, I know that makes something that resembles a swastika, but just don't worry about it. It's just thermometers. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
This
it.
stream is now illegal in Germany.
Why? Oh, yeah. So sad.
Now Atlas should play Hearts of Iron as Germany.
Yep.
Just for that.
In the German version of the game, Hitler's actually greyed out.
Oh.
That
Yeah.
doesn't surprise me.
A corn dog in space. Oh, okay. So you have to go in 12 minutes. You still have school? What weird European country are you from? Oh, in America it's summer. Yeah. Oh, another sub. Yay. You have freedom. Oh. We do need a corn dog in space. Yes. America. Exactly. Do we need these? I feel like we need these. I'm gonna put them on there, just because I feel like we need them. All right, let's hope nothing breaks horribly. Freedom and justice for all. Exactly. That's what it's all about, in theory at least. Okay, I'm also gonna put a few more of these. Take off these. How much does this cost? $24,000. It's not too bad. Oh, I need to put 4 of these on. I wish I could change it. Oh, another subscriber. Thank you. Bill John just subscribed. Bill John. Okay. The Mark III of Perfecto. Too many parts. Oh, we have to upgrade. Okay. If we leave real quick, I believe we can right click and upgrade the building. We should have already done this, but. We do not have the funds for that. Okay. So I'm gonna have to downsize this, or we'll come back to this when we have enough money. Okay, so that's what we'll do. Or how many parts are we over? This is 40 tons, and we can only hold 18. And the okay, so we're 16 parts is what we need. We need to take off. You saw the gear in the Factorio video. Good for you. I don't remember seeing a comment from you about it. Should have put the timestamp in there. Okay, so we'll come back to the perfect line of production later.
He saw the gear.
You saw the gear? Oh no.
Code word! Code word!
Code word. We just start having nightmares about it. Okay. I feel like this is what we need to do. It's the cheapest solution for what we need. I'll put a decoupler on it. Put a regular science station in here. Open up. I think what we'll do with this one is we'll fly to the mountains and get some science from over there. In the Caribbean. Oh, we can make a circle. I mean a square. That's a whole lot better. And a Nazi symbol.
Am I the only one that thinks that if Atlas plays Hearts of Iron 4 as the United States, he'll cause the US to bomb Pearl Harbor themselves?
Probably. I haven't thought about it, but that'll probably happen. This music is so calming for people getting murdered just by rockets crashing into the ground. I'm gonna take one of these just in case. We also needed a coupler. And there we go. Is everything in order? Yep. We're under. Okay. So let's go. This will be the. Yep. It's just called the She. It's the She at 1. There we go. Alright, so we are going to have to get this into the air first before we can orientate it. I'd rather have that. Oh, we need parachutes. We need parachutes. I think that might help if we get some parachutes on the thing. Just maybe. Okay, we'll slap a parachute on there. We'll do our staging so I don't have to do it outside. Okay. Perfect. How does water smell? Like water. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like water. You could also say it kind of smells like dirt.
Well, that's just the natural charm of Oklahoma and Texas.
Exactly. It's just all polluted. It's been recycled so many times it can never be pure again. Yes, dozens of Kerbals will die to the sound of this soothing music. Can't pull down anymore. There we go. Should have actually kept that on. That mass might actually help me not slow down as fast. I think we'll still make it though. Okay. So I am going to have to pilot the thing. I should have put wings on here so I could have slowed down more. Okay, if we go like this, and then we should be able to drop down. As long as we can slow down fast enough. We may have to redo this again. I'm not too sure. Or maybe we can do it from here. If we open up the science bay. No. It gives us like nothing. Maybe, I don't think we've ran barometric pressure yet. No. Okay, 10 science, and then we may be able to milk some out of this. Okay, so we got 20 science out of that. And then once we get over the mountains, we may be able to do more. Or if we can actually get into space, we can get a ton of science. How far does our arc go? Yeah, okay, so we'll get into space. Hopefully, at least. Oh, water can't smell because it doesn't have a nose. Hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, so we're gonna let the goo in space. It's another.
If people want, I can go beat him. I do know where he lives.
But he doesn't know where I live.
Or does he?
Yeah, but you didn't go to high school with me, so.
Oh. Alright, there we go. Now all we have to do is land the thing. And then we get a ton of science. And I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Just a little bit. Shove our re-entry down there. Oh no, turn that back on. You got a pun? Fire away. Fire away that pun. The punny pun. He's got a gun. Is it a peanut gun, perhaps? Does it shoot peanuts? Harmless, racist peanuts that hate eggs.
I like peanuts.
But do you like racist peanuts?
I don't know, they all taste the same to me. I mean, they go in one end, come out the other.
This is a good joke. It's a good joke. We're at 1,000. Oh, yeah, we're gonna burn up. I don't think this thing can hold us. This heat shield is not gonna be able to support us going 1,000 meters a second. How do you skin a deer? Kill it. Yep. Or you could skin the deer alive. I mean, if that doesn't go against your morals. Jettison this so it's not so heavy. Oh, that broke everything. Maybe if we open up these, it should be. No, it broke everything. Maybe we can shake it out of there. Yay! We shook it. It may come back to haunt us though. Or just, it's a UFO now. Our heat shield is just a UFO. Amazing. It's beautiful, isn't it? They make everything up. You test it first. See if it's good. See if it's hard ground. Yeah, it's explosive ground. It explodes you. I do need a moderator. I deleted all of them. Ooh, okay, there we go. And then we'll jump out real quick. EVA report. Got 2 science off of that. We can't do surface sample, so I'm just gonna board again and then recover vessel. Yay! Where do cashews come? Cashews come from a fruit, I believe. Yep, a fruit. Social outcast gotta go. Bye. Come back if you can. Alright, we still don't have the funds to upgrade this thing. I'm actually gonna let the night pass real quick, just so we don't have to deal with that in the morning. Wait, how would we deal with the night if it was already the morning? That doesn't make sense. Alright, so we got 57 science. We can either go for batteries and a high gain antenna. Is that? Yeah, I want to make sure I said that right. High gain, yeah, high gain. We can get that. Oh, people are speaking to me. Your cat threw up?
That's horrible.
I didn't know that even happened. Your cat can throw up.
Yes.
What does that look? Is it like? Does it look like a cat coughing up a hairball? Or
think liquid cat food. Like, take dry cat food and liquid it. Basically, just think vomit from us. There you go.
That's nasty. That's nasty. Alright, let's build our first plane. So we can get some science. There we go. Guess I'm going for like a TIE fighter design. Alright, there we go. And then if we check center mass and everything. Okay, so that's where the wings will go perfect. We'll also put a tail. There we go. I'll also do that, just so we can have some more maneuverability. And then we can also do that. Perfect. It's a skinny plane. It's a skinny plane. Now I know I didn't spell it right, but that's the way it's supposed to be. A flying ninja star.
Should try and build the Death Star.
That'd take too long. 4cat. Bouncy banana. You don't talk much. I guess that's referring to me. I'd beg to differ with that. I'm actually holding back. All right, there we go. So we have little fuel, little tiny amounts of fuel. And we'll put one up here. We'll put 2 back here. And this should be able to fly, maybe, hopefully. I'm not too sure. That might actually work better, but that looks way wonky. If we go like that, then we can actually give ourselves some more maneuverability like this, and that might actually bring up our center of lift a little bit more. I'll move that out a little bit more, just so there's some spacing in between. Okay, so that should be good. If I have some good flying. Good day, one and all. Twitchy. Who has one tooth? Oh, you're talking about the cat. A gum infection. This is career. Obviously, I wouldn't be building this kind of plane if it was sandbox. Yeah. It's career. We have very little parts. Very few parts. Okay, and then we'll also need to strap some sciencey things. Such as these, and I'll put these right here so they're easy to reach. And then barometric pressure. And then we'll be able to get all the science. I don't think... Huh. I don't think those wheels are going to do. I don't think they're going to be able to support the back. Maybe if we add... Maybe if we do that. That's a bit wonky. And in fact, I might add these just for stability. Alright, there we go. Over a Mach 1. Yeah. I can only support 30 parts. Okay, so I have to take one part away. What's... I guess we can just take these off. I'm just gonna have to be really careful landing. Okay. Snaggly tooth? That's adorable. That's all I do in this game. Oh, I forgot about the bumpy runway. Right, it should... Oh, no, okay. No, I'm not flying with that. That's an engineering mistake. We're going back to the hangar. Ain't nobody gonna fly with a wonky wing. There we go. Make sure I didn't screw anything up in the process. No, that looks fine. Make a solar plane. I have done that. They're extremely hard to make, though. I've actually got to space with the electric engines. Took a long time, though. Alright. We don't need a... actually, I think the ground's actually flatter than this runway. If we actually put our brakes on, we can... swerve. Do these not have brakes? I don't think you can brake on these. Perfect. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna swerve a little bit, I guess. Just let that happen. And hopefully we don't nosedive. Okay, there we go. Now we can take off. The high tech, yeah. KSP does not. You can. Oh yay! The plane flies relatively good. Perfect. How long is this gonna last? Not very long. Okay. So the Mark 1 has us take turns. Oh, this is good. Okay, I can work with this. If we pull up this, do a little bit better. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I think we're fine. I'm gonna test how high this can go though, real quick, just so I know the limits of the thing. Well, the problem with solar planes is eventually something wrong is gonna happen because they go for so long that they're just gonna fall out of the sky, or you'll mess up maneuvering it, or you'll try something daring and then it just falls out of the sky. And they're usually extremely expensive. Alright. So I'm actually going to go get that science from here. And so it looks like we're slowing down about here. And if we actually look at the intake, yeah, about 5 units is about as comfortable as I'll be. Okay, so we can only go about to the 3rd mark in the altitude meter. Alright. We should be able to speed this up. I think this thing is stable enough to be able to do that. The next thing I want to get is the reaction wheels, just so I'm able to not have to correct every little mistake I make. How's thrust looking? No, this is a near perfect plane. For a beginner one, at least. For the parts I had. 16 people watching. That's pretty rare. Oh, okay. Need to turn that off before we start doing barrel rolls. Ooh, okay. Slow down a little bit. Alright, we'll fly over to that spike and that's where we'll grab the science. Yeah. Especially with, what are these called? Oh, they don't show me. I don't know what these are called. Structural supports, whatever. The
Support
benefit...
beam.
Yeah, support beam. The benefit is these things are really light. And they don't take too much fuel to be able to fly. Enough air to cool your engines. Yeah, that is a bad thing. You would all... Well, if you made it fast enough and you went around the correct side of the world, you could, in theory, catch up with the sun endlessly and just keep flying. Oh, it's the skeleton plane. That's what I should have named it. Now we have to stick with the original name. Skinny plane. Hello. Oh, yeah, you could put batteries on it, but that would probably weigh it down. Or you could land it every night, but then that brings up the whole thing of getting a good enough pilot to be able to take it off. Okay. So once we're over this spike, I'll see real quick if we're getting mountain science. No, okay. Wait until we're more on it. Okay, gonna slow down a little bit so I get more time. Okay, slow down a little bit. Still not doing it. Maybe we have to wait until we're like on the black. We should try that a solar panel plane. Maybe we've already got the mountain science from being over. If so, yeah, okay. What about the barometric pressure? Okay, we can get this at least.
Barometric.
Oh yeah. I've been saying it wrong. As usual. Okay, so it looks like the only thing we're not going to be able to get is the goo, which I guess we can get it, but it's bad. I'll actually save on to them when we're heading back to base. Because we do have to land the aircraft. And I prefer to land them back at the base. Okay, this is going to be sketchy. Turn this on real quick. And we can fly down to gain the speed we need. The only thing you would need with a solar plane is just to make sure it's light enough. And you would always have to angle it upwards and then have enough fuel. Not fuel. Enough motors to be able to go forward. It'd be a long balancing process. And from the reaction of people I'm getting from this may be a series of streams I might do. So it could happen. Can I land this? I'm not going to land it on the runway because that thing's just bumpy. I'm not that good of a pilot. Oh. What's happening?
You could attempt to build one of those boat planes. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, one of the... Oh yeah, because you could always just land it in water. Yeah, I may do that. What's floatable? Isn't it air? The air jets are floatable, and the couplers are as well. Okay, I think we may be able to speed it up. And then once we get to about there, I'll start diving, turn off the engines. Oh, speaking of, I think we may be able to get the goo. No, okay, so I guess we're just gonna have to deal with this. Let's get like 4 goo from it. Not 4 goo, 4 science.
I feel really bad now. I've just drained like 16 different people's bank accounts in this game.
What game are you playing?
Watch Dogs.
Ah. Yeah, this plane is pretty stable, shockingly, for a skeleton design. The only thing I want is the retractable legs, because it doesn't show that they're showing drag, but it feels like it when I pull up on the plane. It feels like they're creating drag. Maybe I'm wrong. And there's also little drag on this plane as well. Mainly from the cockpit, but these are showing little signs. And then that's showing it as well. Okay. So how much fuel did that take? That took, so 50, 20, unless my math is not wrong, 40. Took 40, is that grams, or how is this measured? 40 units of fuel to get to the mountains and back. That's actually really efficient for a plane. A seaplane, yeah, I think that is something we'll do as well. A seaplane. Simple Planes. Oh yeah, Simple Planes is a really fun game. Ooh, Shaken Blake is back. The funnest games are really simple games or really complicated games, depending on the person you are. Okay. I'm gonna have to... We don't have to, but I'm gonna do a dangerous maneuver here. Create a ton of drag. We may have to circle around, which is what I think I'll do.
You could build an X-plane.
I could.
So who else is excited for the new Star Wars movie?
No, was it? It comes out in December or something, right?
Yeah.
You're demanding for people to hit the like button. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit, and then I don't know what that is. Okay, and then we'll pull up a little bit. Put up the engine a little bit. Okay, turn them off. And then I don't think these actually break. Doesn't look like they break. No. Okay, so they don't break. So what I can do is just drift a little bit, create some drag in the wheels. As long as it doesn't topple over, we should be fine. Okay. There we go. And then as soon as it stops, we'll be good to load it up and get the science from it. Oh yeah, I did watch the live stream of that solar panel plane. That was last year. Yeah. Alright. There we go. It's gonna take forever for this thing to stop because it doesn't have wheels. I mean, it does have wheels. It doesn't have any braking though. Oh, you can actually pull back on the wheels, and that brakes, I think. Or actually, I may be able to get my Kerbal out, and then run down the thing, and just get it to stop. Come back! No! No! My plane has run away! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, oh, calm down, calm down. Well, it stopped it at least. If you're high, no. Okay, stop, 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 stop. Okay, I think we may be able to. It's still moving here. If we get underneath this wheel over here, I think we should be able to stop it. Oh, that works. I think. Okay, we're gonna try to get him board. Come here. Board. Okay. Okay, it's slowly slowing down, so we'll just have to wait until it gets to 0. It's back up to 3. Now 2. Just get down to 0, and then we can stop it. Runaway plane. Okay, there we go. How much science? How much science? I believe it was 30-ish. We may have to do another run, and I think we'll go over the ocean and get some there. Oh, 30. Okay, but we do need 45 to do anything. Okay, so we are going to need to get about 10 science. Are you guys actually doing math about the solar plane? Huh. Okay, what kind of changes can we do that I didn't think of before? We could add more engines, which would make it go faster, but that's not really something that matters. I'm actually going to add these. If we can hide them behind the wing. And this would act as like a stopping. So we can just like stop it. It's our brake, basically. I might actually put a communicatortron on this as well. Just to do that. There we go. And this will be the number 2. Anything else? Anything else?
If you go into Sandbox, you should build like a base on the moon and stuff like that.
Well, my goal is to be able to do it in career. Because that would be pretty cool. We need to get rid of one thing. I think the goo we've basically used all up, so I'm just going to shove that behind there, and I think we should... Yeah, and then we're good. Okay. So we're going to save that, and we're going to fly somewhere and get some more science. Okay, here we go. Pull off the runway. I think we can actually get science from that thing. I'm gonna wait until later to do that. Here, let's test out our brake real quick. Let's come down here. Oh, I didn't turn anything into it. Just wondering why there's no sound. Okay, so let's stop it from going downhill. Maybe downhill is not its strong suit. Let's see if we can stop it. Like here. Does not seem to be doing anything. I think I made it just. I think it's just not able to get in contact with the ground. I'm gonna keep it anyways. Okay. We're actually using TeamSpeak right now. Its automatic cancel thing is great. So not everyone's voice is always there. I like TeamSpeak if you're not recording. If you're recording and stuff, Discord is amazing. And also its chat feature is great. Alright.
Have you put a link to this Discord in the chat yet?
No. It's available, though. It's kind of hidden for a reason, though. I believe if you go to Redstone, it's pasted everywhere, though. Okay.
Wouldn't surprise me.
That gives us no science. Maybe if we... No, we can't climb any higher. Skype is good if you're, like, playing with one person on a game that isn't bad. And if your computer doesn't suck. Because... me and Sensei recorded on Skype for a long time. But it always took up so much memory.
And then Zuki introduced them to Discord.
I think we may be able to fly over to one of these islands and get the research that we need. Or maybe we can get some from here. No. Okay, so there's no science left for us in the shallow ocean. You're not going to be able to support 500 people on an electric plane unless it was absolutely massive. What you could do, which I think would be much better, is you charge the solar plane beforehand, have some solar capabilities on it, and then ship it away with a bunch of batteries. I think that would be more efficient than trying to recharge the batteries in flight. Alright.
Atlas, did you know that there was a bomb that actually caused earthquakes?
For geologists, isn't there? It's a seismic bomb or something?
No, they used it during World War II to bomb German factories that they couldn't bomb with regular bombs.
Oh. Huh.
The more you know.
Interesting.
And then the USA tried to make tsunami bombs.
Tsunami bombs. Alright, so we're going to try to land on this, and I think we maybe actually get some science from this runway. I don't know if I'm going to be able to slow down fast enough. Maybe if I take this bend really, really aggressively. It might not even slow us down that much. No, I've made too good of a plane. It's too aerodynamic. Maybe if we just do waves. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, that. So I lost a bunch of altitude. And then we can speed up a little bit just to get enough to get ourselves on land. Yay, I am a good pilot. The only thing I'm really good at is flying. Okay, there we go.
He's better at building a Kerbal Space Program than he is at building it from the depths.
And the sad thing, this is more complicated. Ooh, okay, that was rough.
So
Okay.
since he goes for functional, Redstone goes for aesthetic, and then Zuki's just over here with cannons.
Everywhere.
They don't say his cannons can do a lot of damage anymore. Yeah, they can. Zuki cannon versus Onyx Watch.
Ooh, look at that horsepower, enough to get us up this little hill. Alright. I'm gonna drift onto the runway. Grab some science. $47 million AA batteries. The A battery isn't that efficient chemically. It's easy to make and it holds a decent charge, but for a solar plane, I don't know how efficient that would be. Alright, let's see if our brake system works.
Listen to Atlas getting all smart on us.
With what?
He's growing brain cells.
Oh, we'll just run ourselves into the wall. That might be able to break us. Perfect. Can we get some science from here? Yay. Science. Not much science, but it is enough to get us the next tier stuff. Okay, where? And then we'll get a temperature reading. Okay, I think that is enough to get us into the next tier. Science. You're spending $500 more than I will be on my next computer. Although I also want to get a 3D printer because that just seems amazing. Alright, let's take off. Is Cincy still in the Discord chat?
Yeah, he is.
I have a question.
He's playing Hearts of Iron 4.
Are you there? Can you hear us?
Are you a live person?
Persan. Alright, I'll ask him later when he's able to get back. I'm gonna ask what engine of Unity is from the devs now on. It runs a whole lot better in the dev test version. Limited access. Only YouTubers get access. Alright, now that we're flying, I can talk again.
I'm in the dev test.
Oh, you are? Who gave you the
Yeah.
key for it?
I went and looked on the forums.
Oh. Oh, I was under the impression. Oh, whatever. Sad.
It's a pain in the ass to find.
It's probably the way it's meant to be, though. I knew the hotkeys for braking lights, but I didn't know that about lights. Alright, I'm gonna have to swag through the air to be able to get correction. Okay. I believe that's the technical term, swagging through the air. Okay, Bouncy Banana wants me to do a... Let me get this right. Do a barrel roll. That's easy. Barrel roll complete. Oh, gave you 1.5 there. And then...
Do a cool flip.
Okay, and do a flip. I'm not actually sure if this plane can do this. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty confident. There we go. There we go. Perfect. And decrease our speed a lot, but functional. But why use AA batteries?
Atlas, whenever I need a ship with a decent particle cannon, I use the Cyclops.
Use my engine as well.
Yeah,
It's
because
the it's the only forsaken thing that an engineer like myself has been able to build that's able to support something so energy hungry.
because I'm too lazy to rip out your old engine and expand the hull to fit the engine that I have prefabbed from one of the Sensi ships.
Oh.
Also because the Sensi's engine is horrible.
All right, we're coming in for landing. I'm actually gonna land at the. Oh, we're coming in fast. Okay. I'm gonna pull up a little bit. So I'll just ram into that building so we can stop ourselves. Not ram, sorry, stop ourselves. So it doesn't take forever to stop the thing. And then I'll work on our ghetto braking system. How much would that cost, a fully electric plane the size of a 747?
A lot of money.
That would be a ton. Ooh, oh, oh.
I have the money clock for Bill Gates bookmarked. He makes money so fast.
I'm just waiting for the stream to catch up with what just happened. I crashed.
I'm not paying attention to the stream right now. I'm busy, you know, trying not to run people over. Because I was doing a fixer contract, I ramped and I hit like 4 people in the head with tires.
All right. So now we're on to Jebediah because I killed one of the Kerbals, I think, or maybe it's the same
Don't
Kerbal.
kill Jeb.
Okay. I
Don't
won't
kill Jeb.
I won't kill Jeb. I didn't know that thing was there. Here, maybe we can, without flying to the thing again. Okay, we can just grab the science from the runway.
When I think Kerbal Space Program, now I think Jebediah.
Yep.
And Enter Elysium just because of his World War K thing.
And my plane sometimes. Yeah, the super plane is not too super. Okay. Alright, I do think we got just enough science to be able to get to the next stage. Okay. We're not gonna kill Jeb. Jeb's the Master Chief, practically. He's like the perfect living creature. Okay. I need to speed up a little bit, not full throttle. Okay, we're just gonna stop ourselves on this building real quick.
You and Sensu should both play Outlast 2.
Oh, that horror game? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have to play the first one to be able to know what's happening?
Yeah. Eh.
It's a horror game. How good's the story? You know.
It's got a decent story.
There we go.
My favorite horror game is still Dead Space.
I haven't played very many horror games.
So,
I need
apparently,
5 more
there's
signs.
been there's a new teaser on ScottGames.com.
Scott Coffin?
Yeah, a new FNAF teaser.
Ah, God, help us all.
Just let that series die already.
This will be what? How many games now? 6?
Too many.
I think you'll be. This next one will be the 8th one, including like his spin-off games that he's done that wasn't like the actual franchise.
FNAF World doesn't count.
The gameplay is absolute garbage in my opinion, but the lore is amazing, and the community around it is fascinating as well.
But the timeline for the games is just everywhere.
Well, the guy making the game was never like, "Oh, this is gonna be great, and I need a really conductive story that's really straight stuff." He probably wasn't thinking like that. He's probably just making games to be able to pay for money, or for fun.
Yeah, I think FNAF was one of those few popular games.
Just had the right big YouTuber play it.
Not really. That YouTuber wasn't even really big when that happened.
No, I mean big enough.
True.
All the big YouTubers pick clean games like FNAF, and then they leave the scraps for the little ones.
Yeah.
But the scraps are generally the better games.
That is true. Like this
Just
game.
wait.
Like,
Well,
small YouTubers can't play a game, like, for example, I don't want to play this, but Call of Duty. But you can't play that. You'll get nothing. But you play this. This is fun. It's a more interesting game. Alright, so we got enough science. We're heading back. Oh, he's leaving. Alright, bye. Gucci.
I just watched somebody get murdered.
That is horrifying. In real life, I'm assuming?
No, I'm walking to the gun store in Watch Dogs, and this guy just got shot in front of me.
Oh. Racial tension, I'm assuming.
Wait,
No.
Watch Dogs 1 or 2?
Yeah.
One.
Oh.
Ah.
That game was okay. With the
You know,
two,
I feel like I might be the only one who preferred the art style of the first game. I don't like the second one's art style, all bright and colourful. I really don't like it.
that's always your main complaint with any game.
It's gotta be gritty and realistic.
It has to have a good story and good gameplay mechanics for me. I don't.
Neither of them have that.
That's it.
That okay, true. It's a shooter game from Rockstar, but
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
this is low altitude flying. Okay, watch this drift. Oh, mistake. What happened? Why did I get so bad with this plane all of a sudden?
No, the only reason I'm playing Watch Dogs is because it's linked to Assassin's Creed.
What do you mean? It's linked to Assassin's Creed.
They're the same universe.
Oh.
Like, every Ubisoft game is in the same universe.
Every Ubisoft game?
Pretty much most of them.
Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. I'm going to get just enough science, and I'm not doing anything stupid this time because we've wasted 20... What happened? Oh, the braking system broke. Okay, can we get the science from here? Yes, okay. I think, and if we get this science... Okay. I'm gonna make sure we get enough, though. Okay, we have enough. We're heading back. Ooh, okay. Taking snapshots. Alright. Oh, I haven't read the stuff in a little bit. Oh, Matt. Matt, okay. You're gonna leave me. Alright, I see how it is. Oh, you could use parachutes and then... Yeah. That would work great. That moment you realize you had to do a braking system. Bye. Goodbye.
That moment you realize a game that's over 10 years old can still make you popular on YouTube.
Yeah. Bouncy Bananas gotta
Which
go.
game's that?
Yeah.
Dead Space.
Oh.
Ah.
Who did that make pop?
And then there's XCOM 1994.
Oh.
That one makes the new one look like a baby's game.
It's so freaking hard.
Yep. Nothing like having your first guy panic as soon as he steps off the bloody landing vehicle only to throw a grenade back into it.
That happened?
It's happened to me, yes.
Or the aliens shoot right up into it. And
It's horrible.
and single-handedly murder your entire team. Atlas, you were in my group.
Aw.
Half the time in the original XCOM, you'd lose half your squad just getting off the ramp.
I watched a YouTuber who streamed it on YouTube a while ago, and so he does like what some other people do, and he'll take like if you want to have a character named after you, he'll do it. I was the only survivor of that mission. All because the character panicked, threw his gun, and ran away.
Smart man. It's the honorable thing to do as well.
Yeah, but it gets better than that. So, what killed the entire group was one of those stupid aliens with the rocket, basically the rocket launcher, and it shot. Well, one group blew themselves up on accident, and then the alien killed the other group, and he killed another guy, which only leaves the character that has my name, who goes back, picks up a gun, and kills the guy and wins.
No.
Though I gotta admit, the new DLC for the XCOM 2 looks interesting. And that's gonna really make it even more of a pain in the ass. I mean, it was fine. The difficulty was fine. Then they added the alien rulers, and those guys are all assholes.
Still easier than the original XCOM.
Yes, I would say, but it depends. We yet to see what these new guys are like. Apparently, they can like insta kill squads. So, but then
Yeah.
again, remember, at least one thing in the old XCOM: a squad of 20 soldiers,
Yeah.
not limited to 6.
All right, time to make the third version of the plane.
Actually, that reminds me. When I played the XCOM 1 reboot, my entire squad literally just became shivs. Well, hover shivs, to be more precise. Because they don't panic. The only human I ever took along was the one I needed for the mission.
Yes, I have been seeing all the stuff you said, Shake and Blake. You can give me the summary as well. Let's test out this thing. Time to go for spice. Does make it a whole lot more controllable. Alright, so we're going to land this and we're going to finally start working on... Okay. Broke the assembly building.
Bravo, bravo.
No, don't worry about it. Is it still there? Yeah, okay, it is. Okay. Time to go to the moon. I do want to make a space plane. I mean, not a space plane. Where are the electric engines to be able to make a solar panel plane? How far along do we have to go? Okay, so we have to get ion propulsion, which is the second to last tier of science. Do we have enough to upgrade the space center yet? I don't think we do. Surely with all those missions we did. Nope. Still 184. Alright, so we're gonna have to make another thing that can go to space. So if we open up the Mark III, I should be able to modify it. To get rid of a ton of parts. Okay, so I can add 4. Can add 4 parts, which are gonna be these 2 separators. And then these. Do want the aerodynamic things. So we're gonna have to go in here and rip out some of the thermometers. Still weighs too much. If we move these upwards, this decoupler, actually we can take that off. that. That should be light enough. No, it still needs to be 2 tons cooler, not lighter. Ooh, new person on the stream. Just said cool. I believe if we remove one of those that... No, we still have to remove more. Maybe the landing legs. No? So that's most of our weight. Maybe if we go like this. Okay. I think this should be good enough to get us to space. Or... We can add one of the huge rocket boosters, I think. That should still put us underweight. Yep, okay. So that'll be the Mark IV. Take that into space. $225 are the most. Huh. How much solar panels would you need to be able to run all that though? Because then you may need more. To just not be able to lift the 747.
How many?
What?
It's how many.
I know, you would need... yeah. So, what he's saying is you need 225, just enough to run this 747. $90. 120. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to make that for a long time. Oh, that's bad. Alright, we're gonna relaunch that. Ooh, some people have left me. We only have six people now. Dropped by half. That's sad.
I'm sorry, Atlas.
Oh, 7 people now. Yeah, that's the main reason why I would stop. Just because not enough people. I think the number would be like 4. If we got down to 4, I would stop. And whenever that does happen, I think I'll just stop and wait for the next episode. I think I'll make another one of these Wednesday if everything goes according to plan. Wednesday at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time.
You can always stream your first episode of Hearts of Iron with Sensi.
I could. But do I want to?
Well, you might. That way you don't have to edit.
Edit? Who's gonna edit that? Speaking of editing, I've been wanting to go back through our From the Depths Let's Play and try to get all the funny moments, make like a montage. I think that'd be fun. The 2 seasons we did.
Every moment you accidentally blow Sensi up.
Every other moment, you mean? Basically.
Or the introduction of Zuki and Redstone.
That video was weird. It was really weird to make. Alright, so we're gonna get it at the apoapsis. Okay. And then we should have just enough to launch us a fair bit of ways. And then, yeah. Okay, and then we're going to have to do science up here. I'm going to turn that on. Got 12 science. Another 12 science. The goo, I think we've already done, yeah, we've already done that experiment. In vacuum. Log. No, already done that. I think we may be able to get the other one. No. Okay, there we go. So we did all the science we can. Or maybe we can do a crew report. Okay, there we go. Close the science bay. Oh, you can get missions. I forgot about that. We need to do that. In fact, I think this was actually a mission to get into space, which can give us a ton of money. Oh, Bradley's still here. Thank you. For some reason, my streams always end at the 2-hour mark. For whatever reason. It's weird.
That's because that's when you start losing viewers.
Yeah, like now. Now we're down to 5. My thing was 4. If we get to 4 or below, I think we may have to end the stream. I'll guarantee it'll go to 2 hours. So I'll at least be on the air for the next 20 minutes. But I want enough people here so they want to come back to watch the next episode so they know what's happening. Because most people get lazy and they're like, I don't know what happened. But I don't want to watch an hour and a half worth of content. Oh, okay. Landing gear broke. Okay, there we go. For some reason, only one of the landing gear decided to quit. If we angle it like that, I think we should be able to slow down our drag a little bit. Your phone's at 10%. Well, plug it in.
How are you?
Well, we're gonna have to redo that. Didn't launch the parachutes and fell out of the sky. That's fun. All right, let's grab one of the missions real quick, so we're able to get some money while we're doing this. Oh, he said BRB. BRB. Oh, the Destiny Maker. I haven't seen you either. You're here, though.
I just blew up.
You just blew up?
Yeah. Consistency. I managed to piss the world off in about 5 years. Nuggets of iron.
Yeah, do exactly what I said.
Go fascist USA.
Fascist anything.
Why fascist?
Because screw democracy.
Oh, gotcha. Makes sense.
You get more manpower.
Just don't join the Axis.
What you got against the Axis, man, bro? So can you have the game run until like 2017?
You could, but the game would be over by about 50 years at that point.
What if you just went super defensive and took over like half of the world and you just waited out?
What if you just went super defensive and just sat there while Germany did everything?
Just wait till they run out of manpower on scraping the barrel.
Ah, the Destiny Maker just subscribed. Thank you. Thank you very much. Helps out.
and then use console commands to add over 1,000 nukes and just destroy them.
Actually, Atlas, once your stream's over, want to do a game
Of
Hearts of Iron so you can learn to play a bit more?
yeah, I will have to go take care of some stuff for like 15
Yeah.
minutes, and then I'll be back.
I'll ask Zuki if he wants to join, just so we can get a grip of the countries we want.
Okay.
And Valiant, you're invited as well.
Yay!
You got so excited.
I'm gonna probably at least do better than Atlas.
I don't know about that. To get moolah? Yeah, we need some moolah.
It depends who you pick.
How many subscribers did I have before starting this? I think I got 4. Not too sure. Alright. Time to launch. Yeah, so for the rest of the people, since we only have 15 minutes left on the stream, I will do another one Wednesday, 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. I think I've already said that, but just in case.
Poor Neville Chamberlain believed he could trust Hitler. He was wrong. But I don't think I'm wrong about Stalin, said Churchill.
Shaken Blake's asking if we can live stream the Hearts of Iron stuff.
Could do, if you want, Atlas.
Get another video? Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'll do that. Go to the moon. We'll do that in the next stream. Alright, so I guess what I'll do is once this stream is over, I'll need like 12-15 minutes, and then we'll be back to stream Hearts of Iron. I don't know how long that's going to last, but it's a practice run. I want to get enough science so we can start out the next stream with doing some cool stuff. Okay, so we can't get any science from right here. We have to wait until we get higher.
Just watch the Cincy go with the smallest country he can and flatten all of us.
Oh, what's that very small country that always gets beaten first?
Luxembourg?
It's in
Or
Africa.
another one.
It's in Africa, I think. I don't. It's like the Horn of Africa. I don't remember.
I'm going to try and flip the USA into becoming fascist.
Yeah, I was wondering why I didn't get the contract. Okay. So I guess that's what we'll do at the beginning of next stream as well. Alright. So now that we're in space, we're going to get this, and then I promised 12 more minutes, but since we're about to stream again, we'll break that promise until we get this done.
How long do you got left for this stream, and how long will you need? So I can give Zuki a time frame.
12, 15 minutes, probably earlier than that. But...
I'll just say 20.
Okay.
Give me time to go make myself some sandwiches.
The toe of Africa. For some reason, it's not letting me get more science than I did last time. I guess we can get this. It's 0.5 science. It's nothing, but it's something. Okay, so we've already got that. And then we can log that, which gives us absolutely nothing. And then I think we've already had a crew report. Oh, no, we haven't. Okay. We're going to lock that up, and then we will fall through the atmosphere. Ooh, that's high up. It's pretty high up. Where are we going to land? Okay. So right off the horn of what I like to call Asia. Because it kind of looks like Africa, Asia, and then that does not look like anything. It kind of seemed like it. Oh, Fred enters the stream just as it's about to quit. I said.
It's Redstone. Redstone got on.
Where?
No, he's online right now.
Oh. Is he in our chat room?
No, he's just online on Discord.
Okay. Yeah, yes, that's the countries where we're talking about. Alright, I'm gonna tilt it forward just so we can get that extra bit of drag, and then we'll cool off the front while we do the back. Okay, it's inevitable they were gonna blow up, just since they're outside. I'll try to cool it off by tilting to the right, and then... Okay, so we got one of the landing gear.
What country are you gonna take, Atlas?
Probably America, because I think what me and Tessensi were talking about is that we all take our home countries. So he would be Great Britain, I would be America.
No, not our home countries. I mean, like the ones we're going to do for our series, just so you can get familiar with them.
Ah. So which ones are we going to do for the series, though?
Up to you, isn't it?
Oh,
What you
okay.
pick.
Alright. Alright, just so I say it again. The next stream will be on, I will guarantee, the next 12 to 15 minutes. There'll be a little, I guess what you call commercial break, and then we'll be back. Alright, there we go. I also have to upload today's video, the Factorio stuff. Alright, there we go. Now we have to wait for the... I think we can actually cut this. Cut that. Okay, just so it doesn't take so long. Materials observation. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna try to land on our one remaining landing gear. Just like tiptoe down. Ooh!
Like the Memphis Belle?
Oh, it worked! I think that actually saved our heat shield, for whatever that's worth. And then we're gonna jettison that just because we can. And then EVA report just to squeeze. Ooh! Blogman just subscribed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really helps.
Okay, Zuki can't join us. He's a bit ill.
Okay. I swear that guy's always sick. Alright.
He went through depression.
Yeah. Redstone's going through YouTube depression, but that's a whole nother thing.
No. Redstone's just Redstone.
Okay. I've self-diagnosed him and made a new diagnosis of something called YouTube depression. It's when something's not going your way.
It's Redstone Rage.
Yes, that's his version. Yes, Redstone Rage. All right.
Which sounds like a wicked drug, but
Redstone Rage.
don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs. All right, so this is the end of the stream. Hope you all loved it. We'll be back with another stream, 10 to 15 minutes, back on this channel. It'll be Hearts of Iron 4. We'll be testing it out for the new series we'll be doing rather soon. I'm going to read the last of the comments people have wrote that I haven't read. Oh no, someone unsubscribed and resubscribed.
I think this is their way of annoying you before you leave.
I know, they're playing with my emotions. Alright, the campfire song. Perfect. You do that while I will be back in a short little while. Thank you all so much for watching this stream. We'll be back very soon. And bye.